There's one thing this city's taught me. You can put a price on anything. Secrets, reputations, a life. And trust? If you have to ask, you can't afford it. But then I suppose none of that matters when you're me. After all, when did I ever pay for anything? Too much light. Let's make it a little more cozy in here. Someone's a bird lover. That painting's more my taste. I should take a closer look. What the? Well, they do call the rooftops the Thieves' Highway. I just hope that's not who I think it is. Aaron. Of course it is. Care to make a little more noise next time?
How else would you know it was me? Basso did tell you we were working together on this, right?
Well, I showed up, so what do you think?
I think you haven't changed a bit. Come on, it'll be just like old times. Glad you could make it.
Did you pick that route because it was fast or because you thought it'd be fun?
Can it be both?
Come on, let's get Basso his commission. Are you going to use any of those shadows, Lady Lamplight?
I was just scouting ahead. I know you always like to go first. You should get yourself one of these. See you on the other side.
Looks like I won't be going that way.
Let's finish unloading before summer's day is over.
Why not drink to a job well done first?
We can't just leave the cart
I've
out here.
sworn that looked like somebody.
Garrett, come on. Jealous of the claw? I made it myself.
I'm sure the Watch will be very impressed. They'll certainly hear us coming.
They'll have to catch me first.
Just be aware of your surroundings.
It's not about taking in the sights, Garrett. It's about taking in the loot. You do still steal, right?
I've been stealing since before you could crawl.
There's the Garrett I know. How about a friendly wager? Let's see who can take in the most. Look what I found. You and me out on the town? Why did we stop doing this again?
Do you really need to ask? It pays to keep a low profile in places where I'm not welcome. There's a lot of those places. Hard to keep a secret in this neighborhood.
If you're going to urinate in the street like a watchman, at least do it out of the light. Everybody can see you!
The ale has to go somewhere, dear. I'm just the middleman. Besides, you're the only one watching.
Every day I'm reminded what a catch you were.
Come on, let's go try those guns.
So how much did you steal?
It's not how much you steal. It's what you steal.
And how you steal it. Looks like this primal stone thing that Basso wants is in the ceremony room at Northcrest Manor.
It's the Baron's mansion. Won't be easy.
Worried?
Yes, and so should you.
We'll be fine. I'll pick up your slack.
This job's getting more complicated by the second.
That's a lot of guards.
They're definitely not here for the summer festival dance. A lot of guards means a lot of steel. Thieves and swords do not get on well.
I've never had a problem with swords. But then again, I'm not just a thief.
We can't let the Baron's guests see this thing giving out. And we can't frigging see without it.
Ah, you go off and on all the time.
So you can't fix it?
Do I look like an engineer to you? None of the staff can keep up with all his lordship's experiments.
It's not going to be much of a brighter future. Ronson, over here.
Huh?
Help the new boy, will you? He's been trying to light a fire basket for 10 minutes.
What am I, his father?
Go on, before he sets fire to himself.
Drafts. Can't these damn things stay lit? Every time I get it going, it fizzles out again.
You couldn't set a cloth aflame if it was doused in oil, son. I'll show you how it's done. If you pack it together too close, then the air won't feed the flames.
I should know better. My family used to be charcoal burners.
Oh, yeah? That's work you don't see much since the factories came. Huh? Oh, come on. What?
I need to take him down quickly, quietly, and alive.
What the hell just happened? Why'd you kill this guard? He was barely older than you.
He was a guard, Garrett. Wrong place, wrong time.
You haven't changed, have you?
What's that supposed to mean?
It means I don't kill without thought or good reason, and I don't get paid for it.
So basically it's okay when you do it, but not me. I see. I get it. But you know that guard? He's not gonna wake up later and follow our trail to cause trouble.
When any guards wake up, I'm usually long gone.
If you're so eager to leave, maybe I should go first. You're holding me back.
Relying on that claw's holding you back.
What was that noise? Who's there? Anyone? Ring the frigging bells. If you keep pacing up and down, you'll wear through those new boots.
It's my girl, sir. She's presenting me to her father. He doesn't know I joined the Watch.
And? City Watch means honor and respect.
The thing is, sir, he believes that rat-sack rumor about us being on the take.
Oh, does he? Then you pull his frigging nose out of his arse. Right?
Sir.
worried I might beat you to this thing? I'd share, probably.
I'm worried you're gonna get us both killed.
I can handle myself, okay? I can move faster, I can climb faster, I can...
You could kill faster and make mistakes faster, I get it. You're not in control.
Well, that's why I'm better. Deal with it. Let's just get the job done.
Yes. I think we'll do it without this.
I'm guessing that's what we're after. The Primal Stone.
Robes. Robes are always a bad sign.
Brothers Cornelius, Aldous, present the keys.
This Baron Northcrest.
Brothers of the Awakened, we are gathered here to usher this city into a new age. One of progress and industrial enlightenment. Let us begin the channeling of the Primal. Sembla Stragakan. Skema Makana.
Come on, let's go down there. This will be fun.
No. We're done here. Job's over.
What? Are you joking?
Something's not right. It's too dangerous. And you're not ready yet.
You know, I'm not a kid anymore. I can do this. I'm going down there with or without you.
Not without this, you're not.
Give me the claw!
Hey! Looks like he's waking up. Come on. Stop slacking. We gotta get him in the city before they call the lockdown.
Pace yourself, boy. We just need to get him to the clock tower, safe and sound, and then we'll be rosy.
Where's this cart going?
Baker's in Stone Market.
Was I talking to you? Hey! Get moving!
Fucking beggars.
Makes you miss the old watch.
voices! Stop the nightmares!
The gloom's getting worse.
Everywhere except Oldale. Someone should do something.
Nobody gives a shit about us, boy. You'll learn that soon enough.
All he cares about is progress! You want to see more of these bloody pipes everywhere?
You are the boss! That's enough!
Do you? That's not food for our bellies! That's not medicine for the sick! You don't think you're safe because you got a job shoveling shit for the rich! The Baron has a noose for every one of us! But change is coming! Orion is going to bring change! The Baron will burn! See? See? They're scared of the truth!
Keep your head down!
You there! Who are you speaking with?
Stop!
Something's not right. I'll make the clock tower and clear my head.
Don't let him get away! I'm right behind you, scum!
Traitors' Gate closed till morning, by Baron's decree.
Locking ourselves in. Guess that's why I'm not a politician. Shutting the city up like this won't stop another day in this pit.
The claw's fairly quiet when used the right way. Aaron made this thing sound noisier than it is.
What are you looking at?
Price on that jeweled mask. Be enough to feed 100 squawking mouths for a year.
Don't you go catching the conscience. Worse than the suicide series.
I can cut through the jewelers to get around these gates. Besides, that mask sounds interesting.
You can smell the river from here. End up a rat show if I'm not careful. Drinks at the station come last bell.
Unless you know a tavern where they won't spit in a watchman's pint.
What passes for beer these days?
We're living in his awful highway handbook.
Few guards, residents upstairs. Stealing the mask shouldn't be a problem.
Let's see now. Cousin. Math expectors join piles of senators sloughing about right uptown. Let us pray that it does not. For I have a delicate proposition from which we could both benefit richly. Salt is still not ready. Where was I? Benefit richly. So, for the madam, I made a gilded copy, set with the very finest glass, befitting a whoremonger. Guards to grave holes. Works my fingers to the bone. Yes. The real money is in the original piece. I'll keep close in my workshop till you find a buyer outside this reeking city.
An original and a copy. A nice scam, Lygrove. Good of you to write it down for me.
I think a tooth's coming loose.
More extravagant than my usual masks. One for the collection. Never know when I'll be invited to a ball. I'll see myself out. An upstairs window should get me over that gate.
I'm not feeling all that well. One doesn't understand how people can live on the island.
Getting sick. I know it.
Good find.
I hate that friggin' bird. Goes crazy every time someone makes a noise. I'm freezing. If I had a lady like his upstairs, I would not let the bed go cold. All these beauties. I'd lift one myself if I didn't need the job. If he's got this on show, what else has he got locked away? Worn out. Huh? What was that noise? Who's there?
What's happening?
Forget it. Not every sound means trouble. I wonder if I should check on his wife. Be ready.
Nothing worth losing sleep over.
Keep your wits.
Riverside's riddled with the gloom. Now, where did I leave that golden gear?
I'm getting sick, I know it.
You can smell the river from here.
Must be Lygrove's fake. It's the best kind of fake, though. One that'll make good coin.
So tired these days.
From here. Doesn't feel safe on the streets.
All day sharpening my blade, and nothing.
This is my way out, but once I drop down, there's no coming back. I feel like I can think and act faster than normal when I concentrate. What happened to me?
The old man remembers the Shalebridge fires. Flames so bright, night became day. Or was it smoke so thick, day became night?
Well, I read that before the Baron was born, the city was at war.
Read it, did you? Oh, bloody friggin' da. Nothing like being there, is it? The streets have seen all manner of shit. Fires, plagues.
Don't forget the war.
What is this? Watch alley?
Black, all right?
Make the step
More of a squabble than a war. Of course, if our neighbors catch wind of the shit pile we're in now, you'll see your bloody war.
You're kidding!
I swear. Oh, please, sir. Please, sir. You can smell that shit himself.
Do you have to do that here? You think sleep's not rare enough?
Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. Captain's orders. He said go stand under the window of that woman on Bleach Market. Her with the face that the rakers would throw back in the river. Try to make it back.
Afford to give us double feet.
Genevieve.
It's a passing thing, sir. I'm sure of it, not the gloom.
In 2 days, send men to claim his property for the crest. And have them bring a cart.
Want to head over to the Burek?
In a bit. Is the dogs on the way home? That piss cake might wash the... Some of these ragbags look familiar. I swear I saw my old landlord begging for coin.
Don't look him in the eye. More trouble than it's worth. So tired these days.
I think a tooth's coming loose.
Of course they're cleaner. Those toppers dump their dead here and leave them to rot.
I'd welcome some warm coffee.
I'm freezing.
What's the third offense get you?
The noose.
Now, what do we have here?
Should try to sneak into Dayport.
Hope I don't catch the flu.
You know what I miss? The sound of...
I would have went for the pickle jar, Basso. A lot more weight.
Garrett. Shit. I see you still can't work a door. You don't come to see me, you don't write. I thought both you and Aaron had been killed in the mansion attack. Where the hell have you been?
I don't know.
You don't know? Fine. Forget it. Far be it for me to pry about where you've been for the last fucking year. I don't have time for this. Especially with the Baron's new duty on opium, thanks to this gloom sickness, not to mention the Thief-Taker General's black tax, squeezing us entrepreneurs.
If you got a job for me, let's hear it.
Are you sure you're up to it? Okay, so here's the gig. I need you to obtain a ring for me.
Getting married?
Never again, huh? Ah, you mangy bird. I swear one day I'm gonna have you made into a hat.
And lose the brains of the outfit.
I'm running out of fingers.
Good job, Basso. Good job.
Yeah, right. Belongs to a guy named Cornelius Greaves, one of those hoity-toity types who doesn't have any shit on his boots. Here you go.
What's the catch?
He's dead.
I'm a thief, Basso, not a grave robber.
Only recently deceased. My sources say he never took the ring off.
Doesn't seem much of a challenge.
Challenge. We'll be getting to him before the Carters pick him over. Rumor has it they've been taking bodies to that old foundry near Cinderfall. Crawling with the Baron's guards for some reason. Now, the best way to that place is through the old chapel. And, don't screw this up, Garrett. Some of us still need to pay our dues.
You can't tax what you can't catch.
Yeah. Get out of here. And you use the door? Please? Still, it's good to see you.
If you're buying, I'm selling.
Hear that, friends? It's the crows. A whole matter of them, crying for our spirits. They're singing the tale of Baron Northcrest.
I've something for all your nefarious needs. Stick to the shadows.
All those years breathing fumes at the works should keep our insides nicely proof.
Coughed up some shit in my time.
No, that's not how it went. Quack was giving him 2 pennies each for a study. Until he really got hacking, he would make
That's the last of them.
There'll be more tomorrow. I'm starting to think they're the lucky ones.
Lucky, eh? Some of these gloomers bite off their tongues to make it stop. Some push in their eyes or their ears. Luck wants nothing to do with this city.
The old chapel on Morningside. The court of the Queen of Beggars. Good find.
It's a lonely night.
It's the best kind.
Garrett. You walk a path few would wish.
That's the only one I know.
Quite. You know what they say about me?
That you know everything that happens in this city.
Not everything. Just the important things. What brings you here? Seeking my counsel?
A year ago, I was at the Northcrest Mansion. Something went wrong. What happened to me? What happened to Aaron?
A year ago. Men who believed themselves to know best tried to control something they didn't fully understand for their own ends. The balance has shifted. We can all feel it.
That's your answer?
When my beggars found you, after the accident, they thought you were dead. But you were not dead. So we healed your broken body and brought you from the city to keep you safe while we waited. But then, just after the gloom started, something began to wake you. It was time for you to return home. This city grows sick. It will tell you all in time, if you choose to listen. Careful, Garrett. There are worse things in the shadows than you.
sirs. We've been hauling corpses since dawn. We just want this day to be done.
Did you hear this lazy gutter shite? Consider yourself lucky you're pulling that cart and not in it! Now move!
I've had my fill of cart rides. I'll find my own way in.
Maybe I'll sleep tonight.
Maybe head down to the docks after my shift.
They call that work? Keep that friggin' dog quiet and wake me when shift's done, will you?
How can you sleep in a place like this? And the General's here too, grinding his teeth and his frigging leg.
Watch and learn. Watch and learn.
Hope it's not the gloom.
Doesn't feel safe on the streets. It's getting late.
Garrett.
Aaron. Am I sick? Good find.
comes one more for the knacker's yard. The General will want this lot seen to before last bell.
Look at this. A highborn in with the lowlifes. I wonder what he's got.
Not out here, sloop for brains.
We carted him gentle as we could.
What's happened to this place? My ale money's going on remedies again. I'm sure I stashed it up here. Crap. Never find it again in this murk. Rourke's teeth! If it's not the corpses, it's these oversized bloody puppets. I'll end up being rowed out to Moira at this rate. Better not bulk up. This leather is tight.
Mannequins. I came here looking for a body. But not this kind.
Where could it be? My back's hurting bad. I think I looked here already. She'll never know. Huh? Halt! Right there! Rourke's teeth! It's not the corpses, it's these oversized bloody puppets. I'll end up being rowed out to Moira at this rate. What's happened to this place?
Mannequins. I came here looking for a body. But not this kind.
Hey. I'll find you! Think of the extra coin you'll bring us. Where is he, damn it? Rourke's teeth! If it's not the corpses, it's these oversized bloody puppets. I'll end up being rowed out to Moira at this rate. Something
Mannequins.
feels wrong.
I came here looking for a body. But not this kind.
Where could it be? Rourke's teeth.
Up you go, you sorry bastard. Better you than me.
Wreck Jenny's tears.
And the nag she rode on.
All this soot and dust isn't helping. These mannequins are putting a spot on me. I feel like I'm being watched.
My back's hurting bad.
be glad when this is all over. My back's hurting bad. Rats everywhere.
How did she find out? I made sure to.
My neck aches. Glad when this is all over.
Terrible around here. Father always said I'd end up jobbing at the works.
Break's over. Let's get the line running again.
I wonder if a building can be condemned twice. The Watcher making a good case for it here.
Yeah, just like shooting deer back in the estate.
Time to get off. I prefer being a moving target.
Eddie Dobbs, hunter extraordinaire. Should have been born a sir, not a servant. Hungry as a... Oh, hold still. More jerky. Oh, I hate...
Jaegers smelled the same alive. I had it better in the slaughter yards. This place stinks. I think the tooth's coming loose.
We've taken more than 100 dead each
There you
day
are.
this last week.
Got to say, the moon's flushing my way out of the city. Watch.
And the rich are starting to drop out. The general will be pleased with all the cleaning up we've been doing.
Right you are, sir.
Good man. Show those of us who do their jobs well and, without question, will be justly rewarded.
Severe gouging of the eyes and ears, self-inflicted. Contusions around the throat.
Where are you taking me?
I found a door in the old works, locked up tight.
Locked door in the old works? Imagine that.
One's dead as much as the next. I
Don't try to be clever, Watchman. It doesn't suit your face. Or your job. Get back to your duties before I relieve you of them.
I hope it's not the glue.
Infected sores from injection abuse. Poppy milk, perhaps. Rope marks around.
Who did that?
Why don't you go and see what it was?
Not our work.
Anybody here? Hello?
No visible
Was nothing.
evidence. Not
I
claimed
must
by
be
the
tired.
I suspect.
The two of us could force it. Split what we find between us? What do you say?
I say the general will wring our necks if we're caught black-handed like this. I need some air. I feel like shit.
I should find someone who hasn't coughed up their backbone. If he tries again, I'll be ready.
Rope marks around neck. An inefficient hanging. Not our work. Infected sores from injection.
every lifter in the city. Hang them all up in a row. I should get more sleep. Oh, I'm freezing.
Give me a locked door, I'll show you an open one. I haven't seen this mechanism before, though. Must be a key to fit.
What happened to the sloop sellers? I'm not new to the watch. Nothing more.
For a dead man, Cornelius is proving hard to catch. But I'll have to if I'm to pawn that ring.
Oh, hey, one at a time. No pushing. Flames ain't going anywhere without you. No matter if you're rich or ragged, beggared or buttered up, you're all gonna burn. Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
I don't care if your mother's got the fucking gloom, she's not coming to live with us. Take a general, sir.
There you are.
Excuse me, sir.
What did this body have on it?
Nothing.
Nothing?
No, I was just gonna get another body when you came in and took over.
You know, I don't ask for much. Respect. A stiff drink. Gold. And for my men to do what they're fucking told. Put his body in the furnace and check it for coin. No point in wasting a bolt.
Robbing the dead of their valuables and their dignity. A thief-taker general exceeds his own reputation. Time to steal that ring back.
So tired these days. happened to the sloops? I'm not feeling all that well.
General wanted that ring, all right. What was that about?
I'm not even going to guess. You don't stick your nose out, don't get
Still, didn't see many bodies with rings until then. Hey, you don't suppose we should be checking for, you know, cock rings and stuff, do you? It's a ring for, you know, a gentleman's finger? No, no. Some people have.
Give Brahms' wife, widow, the good news. He always said she hated him. She might need consolation.
The ring. Too much to hope that he cleaned it, I suppose. That's a strong box? Another of the Baron's improvements, perhaps. It'll crack like any other. Nobles never miss an opportunity to admire their own crest.
Cornelius.
Get this door open! Break it down if you have to! Thief!
I have the ring and a new best friend. But it's not over until I get out of here.
Neck aches. Swear I heard the general yelling.
If he was, then we're better off out here.
I'll go in. You open.
Hey. It's a blanket! Stop!
Huh? Huh?
Sounds like the General's men finally found a switch.
Intruder in the works. He's stolen something from the general. An intruder? Yes, sir. Right away. Sir!
This is the chest where I keep all my supplies. I should ready myself before I leave.
Beware all Black Hands! From this day forward, any citizen caught thieving will be hanged by the neck.
Nothing changes hands in this city without Basso catching wind of it. He says it's a gift. In my line of work, I'm inclined to agree.
Wish we could just cut down the lot of them.
Good luck getting the administration to do the paperwork.
I should have learned to read. Maybe they've got it better across the river.
I'd welcome some warm coffee.
Come on. Someone wants to meet you.
Why me?
Oh, your jolly nature? Your engaging conversation? I don't know. It's the guy you stole the ring for. You must have impressed him.
Who is he?
He's Orion. He's one of the guys standing up against the Baron and sticking up for normal people like you and me. Well, me, anyway. He speaks a lot of sense. Fucking rarity in this place. Down here helping the poor sods who have the gloom. It's nice to see someone putting their money where their mouth is. And, try not to be too, you. We need this.
How so? It's good that you came, Garrett.
You're paying, aren't you?
With what little I have, yes.
Well, you've bought my attention for now, at least.
Good. Please. Walk with me. The Baron favors progress over pain. Metal and stone over flesh and blood. And look what has happened.
I don't get involved in politics.
Ah, yes. You pride yourself on being a loner. Do you really think you have no stake in this?
It works for me.
But for how long?
Garrett? Garrett, I'm slipping! Ah!
This is your city, too?
What happened?
You passed out. Are you okay?
Still see your face.
I'm fine. What do you need from me?
I require a book. It's the only one of its kind still known to exist. I'm told it lies hidden somewhere in the House of Blossoms. That brothel is busy day and night with the rich and famous. Discretion is the key. I don't normally hold with stealing, but in times like these...
Man of politics stealing by proxy. Sounds about right.
As right as a thief who steals for a good cause.
I'll get you a book.
You will be helping to secure a better future for everyone.
I'll remember that. The House of Blossoms. I never went there, but I know someone who did. Aaron.
Rats everywhere.
still see your face.
You! On your knees!
Why? What'd I do?
Shut it, Bleater. Only Graven Newspate taught back to the Watch. And you're not a Graven, What's that smell? You pissed yourself, didn't you?
Please, I didn't do anything.
I'm watching you, Bleater. Now get out of here before I lock you up for loitering.
Docks are dead. Not a boat in or out since the Baron's lockdown. They even closed up that carnival.
Shame. Captain Durham always said you should join it.
Dandy Durham's rotting under a sackcloth and lie in a gloom pit. Who's the sideshow now?
There are a few of these obelisks around the city.
Huh?